What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Don Kage TV, or you can just call me DK. Back in with another video, man. Right now, if you just read the title basically explains itself, explains how this video is gonna go. Long story short, or basically, or whatever you want to call it, I'm really just gonna talk about the best way to win 95 to 100% of your matches. Now, the first topic that I'm gonna get on is knowing the map. I feel like knowing the, in my opinion, I feel like knowing the map is a crucial key point. Oh wow, key point. Okay, key point. Knowing the map that you're playing, knowing the routes, knowing from one end to the other, that is a key point. Like, you need to know that like the back of your hand. Like, you know, whenever you wake up that you have two eyes. That's how, like, if you want to like go hardcore with Call of Duty, that's how it needs to be. Just like that. That's how it needs to be. You need to know the map like the back of your hand. Like, you know that you have two eyeballs. Like, you know that when you wake up, you're not gonna be missing a limb. You know, you need to know the map like really good. Cause once you get that down, then you can work with flank routes. Then you can work with, you know, everything else. Like, basically knowing the enemy spawn. That also goes with knowing the map, because you know, if you're on one side of the map and if you kill one guy here, then you know, with your knowledge of the map, you know that he's gonna spawn here or his team is gonna spawn here, so you work with that. Now, another thing I'm going to get on is knowing your weapon choice. Not every gun. Okay, let me you know, summarize. Let me get this down. Small maps, fire rate, faster fire rate weapons, depending on what type of player you are. If you're a fast player, if you like to rush, aka pub stomp, then you know VMP, Man of War, no VMP, KN44 is pretty good, and I would go with HVK. We're not going LMGs right now. I would go with HVK. Those are some pretty good weapons to use simply because the fire rate is fast, you know, and it's a small map. So 9 times out of 10 you're gonna run into them, and if your reflexes, you know, if you can catch things fast, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna win that gunfight, simply because you have faster fire rate and you're connecting every shot. Every shot counts, you know. And if you want to run extended mag on your weapon, that's up to you. I personally don't run extended mag simply because I don't really care. I always pick up a secondary on the ground. Perfect class setup. If you're a pub stomper, if you're a rusher, me personally, I'm not a pub stomper. You know, I want to work on it, but I'm not really a pub stomper. You know, but my VMP class setup is quick draw, stock, and grip. Afterburner for perk 1, perk 2, fast hands. I stay with fast hands and afterburner. If you look on any of my other videos, I stay with fast hands and afterburner, because I like to move around. I don't want to you know, use my thrusters and I gotta wait a whole 5 seconds before it can just reload. Like, I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to have it right then and there, you know. So yeah, fast hands, afterburner. And me personally, it varies between like how the match is going and who I'm playing against. If I want to do tac mask or blaster person, they both have the disadvantages. They both have the advantages within your class set. Let's go with tac mask. Tactical mask, obviously, it reduces the effectiveness from a shock charge, tac mask, flash bangs, you know, like stuff like that to blind you or slow your movement down. That basically it reduces the effectiveness. Now, with that being said, if you don't have blast suppressor and you want to thrust over a person, or like say for example you're in somebody's spawn, if you want to thrust inside their spawn but you don't want to be known, you're going to be known, because it's obviously going to be like extra loud, especially if somebody has some good headphones on. They're obviously going to hear it, you know, and you don't want that. Now, blast suppressor, same thing. If you have blast suppressor and you're in their spawn, there is no way that they're going to hear you thrusting over their head. There's absolutely no way, unless they have like some really good headphones. Some really good headphones, man. That's the only way. The only way. Now, Me personally, I would, as a pub, like it really, like I said, it really just depends on who you're playing against and how the lobby is. Like, study your lobby. For example, play one game with Blast Suppressor, play one game with Tac Mask. If your opponents are majority, they're just really just shooting, Blast Suppressor is not needed, because 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna hear you jump over them. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna hear you jump over them. You know, but if it's a small map and you notice that they throwing flashbangs and Tac Mask and, you know, concussions and all that, I just said throwing Tac Mask. But yeah, you get it. Tac Mask is the way to go. Now, as you see right here, we're playing Redwood, I believe. Redwood is a medium to long range map, which means get you a weapon that has a good effect for long range. For example, my Ace Boom Coon, my go-to gun, the M8 A7 first. Now, my attachments and my class setup for this, basically, it's the same thing. It's the same perks. The only difference is the gun, obviously, and the attachments. The A7, sorry. The ELO sights, I don't like the reflex sights. I feel like I'm limited to what I can see on my side, so that's why I run ELO, because I can see everything. The ELO sights, stock, simply because you're rarely gonna see me aim hip fire. Rarely, and if I hit fire, I'm gonna get laser sight, and I really don't use laser sight at all. Honestly speaking with you guys, I don't use it at all. So yeah, stock, ELO, and long barrel. Now I had another video where long barrel gave it that one burst hit. I'm telling you guys, it gives it that one burst. Like, basically, you're landing every bullet. So if you land every bullet that, you know, that hits the opponent, 9 times out of 10, that one burst is all it's gonna take. Like, it's not gonna take anything else. Now, if you just spraying, you know, then it's obviously not gonna hit them. You know, see, like that right there. That was like a burst and a half. You know, like I said, you know, me personally, I would go with long barrel, because long barrel has done me justice over the past few games I played ever since I changed my class setup. Because at first I was running quick draw, stock, and rapid fire. Rapid fire is pretty good, you know, but I'm straying away. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm straying away from rapid fire. Fast mag is also pretty good in them situations like that right there. Like, if you're going having a gun battle with the guy that's in front of you and you just happen to run out of ammo, you don't have to worry about reloading extra slow unless you have a secondary. Now, secondary is obviously, I mean, it's really not me. I really don't run secondaries simply because I can always pick up a gun off the ground. Always. That's why most of my classes I have no secondary. Other than that, if I'm sniping, I'm gonna have a secondary just in case I missed you and the guy wants to rush me and, you know, shoot me from up close. That's the only reason why I would have a secondary. But other than that, I'm not gonna have a secondary on my primary class. And yeah, but I heard that, you know, having the M8 and the RK5 is very overpowered. Simply, you got a 3 burst and the 4 burst. I haven't tried it yet. But I will definitely try it, and I'll make a video on that for you guys on another day that this goes. Another thing, another tip, topic, whatever you want to call it, be aware of your surroundings. That goes the same thing with the ELO. Well, with me personally, I feel like the ELO sites is it just really helps. And knowing your map, like, you just see, like, nobody would expect for somebody to go in. I'm pretty sure there's somebody on the bridge, but I didn't check. But like, knowing your map, be aware of your surroundings. Don't just focus on one player. Don't just focus on one person. Like, I don't know. I don't really know how to, like, explain it. Like, just pay attention. You know, if you 8 to 9 times out of 10, one guy is not just gonna be by himself. It's always somebody following him. It's always somebody following him, man. I promise you. Either he's right behind him or he's 3 seconds behind him. Another player is coming up. So get you one kill, you know, check out the area, and then dip. You know, stick and move. If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Because that's how you're gonna win games. You know, just sitting in one spot the whole game, you may win the game, but you're not gaining any skill from that. You're not gaining anything from that, because literally you're just sitting there. You know, you're just sitting there, and the enemy is just spawning in on you, and you're just picking them off one by one. That's cool and all, you know, whenever you get your streaks or whatever. But I mean, honestly speaking, like, what are you gaining from it? Honestly speaking, you're not gaining anything from it. Like, you just sitting there camping the whole game, and that's all you're gonna know how to do is camp. And nobody likes a camper. Don't be that guy that just sits in the corner the whole game and camp. Okay. Another thing, your sensitivity. Not everybody can play on high sensitivity. So just because you see your friend playing on 14 sensitivity, or you see your favorite YouTuber or your favorite pro sports player playing on 14 sensitivity, doesn't necessarily mean that you have to play on 14. They're used to that. Work your way up. You know, go from 5, go to 7, go to 9, go to 11. You know, work your way up, and then eventually you'll get there. But you know, if you just not starting the game, 14 is not what, me personally, 14 is not what you should go for. Now, honestly speaking, I want to try with trick shotting. I'll probably do a video with that. I want to practice trick shotting though, because like it'll be cool to learn how to trick shot, make like a trick shot montage. Also, you guys, I have another sniper montage coming for you guys really soon. I've hit some great clips, man. You know, my accuracy has gotten extremely better, you know, over the few months of me playing Black Ops 3. Like, it's getting pretty solid down. Feeding, sometimes I feed, sometimes I don't. I'm almost always get a triple. Every now and then I get a triple collab, you know, a quad feed, every now and then. But I mean, you'll see it in this sniper montage. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment in the comment box below your favorite class setup, your favorite weapon, your favorite map. You know, let's have a conversation. Let's get this. Let's be personal. Let's just not have this be a channel where you just subscribe and whenever I upload a video, you just watch just to show support. I really enjoy the support, but I will also love it if my subscribers, you know, actually communicated with me. You know, talk to me. So I'm gonna always reply to you guys. I'm gonna always reply. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new, like I said earlier. If you're not new, man, I really appreciate the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment in the comment box below once again your favorite part. Follow me on Twitter. Oh yeah, that means that I'm back on Twitter, obviously, because I said follow me on Twitter. But anyways, you know, follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna be posting on Twitter, you know, when new videos been uploaded. Maybe have a conversation with myself. That's if you guys, you know, follow me on Twitter. That'd be cool. Probably do a top 5. I'm not sure. It'll be my first, so don't really expect too much. You know, don't expect like, you know, no fully detailed out, you know, top 5. But I'm telling you right now, I will give my 250%. I will do my absolute best to give you guys nothing but greatness, because this is DKTV, man. And like I said, any other time, this your boy DK, Team Kage. Hope you didn't forget, spam Team Kage in the comment section. Team Kage, #DKTV. I'm out.